can't ever say thank you to all the Farm Bureau members. We're incredibly grateful for the Farm Bureau members' support from the beginning. We couldn't have got it across the finish line without the Nebraska Farm Bureau. We're very, very grateful.
Well, first of all, thank you for coming to all the different Farm Bureau annual meetings. I went to meetings all across the 1st Congressional District. Some of the toughest questions I got asked about where I wanted to be as a congressman and where my ag policy positions were came from Farm Bureau members. I want to thank them for doing their homework, for listening to all the different candidates, and for making the decision to endorse me. I take that very seriously, and it's a trust that I will hold very dear, and I will do a good job to represent all Nebraskans in Washington, but especially those in farming and ranching.
Well, I'm grateful for the support of Farm Bureau. It means a great deal to me. It's one of the endorsements I was most excited to receive. So I want to first and foremost thank Farm Bureau for that. Secondly, I just want to thank all of your members for all the work they do to make Nebraska great. They feed the country, they feed the world, but more importantly, they live the values that I think make this state what it is and this country what it is.
I'm very excited to have the endorsement from Farm Bureau. Farm Bureau is a grassroots organization and represents the broad spectrum of agriculture in Nebraska.
To get the Farm Bureau endorsement has been a very humbling thing for me. It says that the farmers and ranchers feel that I identify, I understand the concerns that they have, and I hope that I can take that to the state legislature and support a lot of the things that we, as fellow farmers and ranchers, share in the legislation that we have here in Nebraska.
Farm Bureau has been a great partner for me over the last few years. I appreciate their support.
Well, it means a lot. I think, as I say, I like to think that I have a little bit of farming in my background, and we need to make sure that we do whatever we can to preserve agriculture in the state of Nebraska.
Earning the Farm Bureau endorsement means so much to me because it shows that I have communicated in such a way that they have trust that I am going to advocate for them at the state level. It means that our philosophies and our values align with the farm families here that the Farm Bureau supports as well.
What I'd sure like to share with all your members is how grateful we are, and just remember, we're just getting started. Together we can.